back. No, for real, seriously, you guys, I know I've been gone for at least 3 weeks now, I want to say, and I'm so sorry for that. Everybody's been asking me when is the next video coming out, and I keep telling them it's coming, it never comes. So first and foremost, thank you guys for hanging there with me while I wasn't filming. You know, it's just with editing, it just takes so much time, and you know, you don't be in the mood for it. I barely been doing my makeup, and I've been slacking on that lately, so I'm just baby steps, you know. But anyways, you guys so much for tuning in with me today. It's your girl Just Riri, and as you guys can see, I have a new hair zone. If y'all follow me on my social medias, you would have seen already. But you know, just got some. This is soft goddess locks. I'm gonna go ahead and put the girl that did, her name is Raven. She's out west with she actually works at a shop, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her information down below so you guys can you know, look at her website. And she does a lot more other stuff besides these. These are 26 inches. I think you guys can see they are pretty long, and I finally got them where they're in the ponytail because the first couple of days a bitch couldn't do nothing. But I really do like this though. As you can see, I have the little cuffs on here. Get that from Amazon, you know, to style it up a little bit better. So yeah, that. So before we start, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my other previous videos. My last video was the wedding vlog that I went to, the actual wedding. And I want to thank everybody for watching that video and all my other previous videos as well. So today it's just going to be a mukbang, which is why I have the bowl here. It's full of cantaloupe. I want something quick and easy that I can eat, and I haven't had any since it's been cut. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this. I don't know how I've been doing. That's really quick, y'all. My dog is literally sitting like right here, like literally right next to me, watching me. So if she just happens to jump up and make an appearance, I think she really only wants to see if she can. I think she just really wants a cantaloupe. Can you eat cantaloupe? I don't know. Hi, how are you? Get down. Get down. So she's gonna be sitting right here because she wants a piece of cantaloupe. So I'm gonna be eating this in the meantime, and I also have my water. I'm almost done with this one, so I got another bottle right here. This is Bai, I think that's how you say it, water. Now y'all, I usually eat Essentia, but every time I order Essentia from Walmart, they claim they don't have no more. So they send me this water instead, which is, you know, this water is decent. You know, I ordered a couple of these. This is decent. It's not bad, but I like Essentia. There's just something about Essentia that I like, but apparently everybody else like it. So there's that. So today's gonna be story time / mukbang. I don't know how to say that correctly, but anyway, a little quick little story time, cause y'all see me like those. So this story time is gonna be short, but I am gonna have another story time about my ex, which I broke up with. If you guys haven't noticed, I took off the videos of me and my ex besides one, which is the cooking vlog, because I did actually like the video. So I am gonna have a story time about him another time when I really want to dedicate a lot to editing, because I feel like it's gonna be a long video. So I'm just gonna keep this short as possible without going too much detail, because nothing really happened. It's just obviously I want to do a story time about it. So that being said, let's get started. Oh, I want to say a month after I broke up with my ex, which was in July. So I talked to this dude that I went to college with. He had been in my DMs a few times, you know, trying to talk to me. We've actually, you know, exchanged numbers and talked before. I just never really wasn't interested in him. Either I was already dating someone else, or I just wasn't interested in it at all. Because, you know, when it comes to the guys I went to school with, I try really hard not to talk to a lot of people from there, because yeah, case in point. But you know, I was like, you know, hey, let me just see what he's about. He might not be too bad, you know. So I went on ahead and just tried it. We got talking, went out, and we were on the same page as far as, you know, both wanted to be in a relationship, things like that. But I did want to take things a little bit slow because I just got my relationship with my ex. So we went out a couple of times. He went, you know, he made the reservation for the first date. The second official date was me. We went to rooftop bar. Beautiful as hell. Paid for it all. I didn't mind at all because, you know, I figured, hey, I like him. I wanted to show him that, you know, there's women out there that are willing to pay for dates. I'm not doing this shit again. But anyway. So, no, now mind you, we did have officially 2 dates, but we had, you know, went out like just to kick it, sit down and chill, grab food, and just sit in the car. Like we had like interacted with each other more than twice. I bring this up because, you know, it's gonna come back around later on in the story. But we had pretty much for a month consistently, we saw each other at least 2-3 times a week, give or take. So everything was going well. Talked all the time, things like that. We were in constant communication, sending each other cute little messages, put little shit on, you know, our close friends on, well, my close friends on Instagram, and he'll post shit on his Instagram story, and I'll like it. Well, you know, it was cute. And I was really honestly interested. I got interested at one point. So, you know, we had the same interests. We both share, you know, interest in graphic design, stuff like that. And I feel like I was losing my passion in it. And, you know, he was starting grad school, things like that. And we just vibe well. So, and then, mind you, we were actually planning on taking a trip together to Denver. Like later, it would have been this month, I think. We were trying to go, or next month. So like we were actually like kind of serious about, you know, talking to each other, which is what I thought. And oh bitch, things just, it just never worked out for me. So things were going well. We were supposed to go on a date, and it was gonna be a surprise for me. It didn't happen. He had a family emergency, which I understand. And of course I was sad. You know, when you go on a date with somebody, you're excited about it, you're not sure what you're gonna do, you're excited, and to find out that you're not going, it was disappointing. I was sad. I wasn't mad, I was just sad. I was in my little face like, oh, I wish I would have seen you, blah blah. And there was another time, I think a day or two after that, we were gonna see each other again, and it ended up happening again. So I was like double just in my feelings. I wasn't mad. I just felt some type of way that I couldn't see him. So when I finally did see him, not gonna lie, I was still in my feelings about not seeing before. And it was a little weird, but I didn't think it was weird enough to just automatically assume it wasn't working out. Everything was fine though the last time I saw him. Then literally the week after I saw him, which was no less than 2 weeks ago, I want to say, that's when shit started, you know, kind of, you know. So, side note, us women, we know when dudes switching up on us. I'm sorry. And the fact that this is exactly what happened is a testament that we know when people are starting to act funny. We just do. Because the first couple of days, you know, our communication wasn't really, you know, the norm. But I figured just because, you know, he started school and things like that, I was being understanding. A couple days without texting a lot, it's not going to kill me. But a whole week was going by and our communication just sucked. And he kept claiming he was busy. And I'm just like, bro, you actually been busy. You were actively moving from one house to another and you still were able to communicate with me. That's busy. If you were able to physically move and still manage to text me and apologize for not texting back on time, how are you busy? How? I just don't understand. And I knew it was bullshit. I knew it was bullshit, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I know when somebody's switching up on me. There's not enough busyness in the world for somebody not to be able to text you back. I'm sorry. It's just not. No shade, no tea, y'all. I'm just saying. He gonna text me back after I say that and say, oh, this is a little aggressive for 2 dates. 2 dates. That's all Okay. Yeah, when I tell y'all all my friends wanted me to go eat on this motherfucker when he told me. I love my friends. They literally every last one of them wanted me to go off so bad on this man. But I'm just like, I don't now the old me, Western Illinois me probably would have went off. I ain't gonna cap. I was a little reckless with my mouth back there on social media. I don't like going to social media to obviously I'm on YouTube, so I'm very transparent with my life to a certain extent. I don't like to say names and I don't like to be fully direct on my Instagram because I'm going to be on here doing that. But my friends wanted me to go off so bad on this man for saying that because it was just disrespectful to what we had going on, that you may seem like I was chasing after you. That I wanted you. You wanted me first, boo. You wanted me first. And look, y'all, I'm not for bashing nobody, but it's just the fact that I went on a limb dating this person because I normally don't even, he wasn't really my type, to be honest. Not saying that, you know, all men deserve to be loved. He just somebody that I usually wouldn't necessarily date myself. Neither was my ex. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. My ex wasn't a typical dude that I would go for as far as looks, financial stability, and you know, things of that nature. It was just, I feel like if I tried to go out on a limb and date someone that I normally wouldn't date, I probably would end up with better results. That's how I looked at it. But clearly, it just ends up the same way. So long story short, he said that, and then he just like, oh, I didn't feel a connection anymore, and blah, blah, blah. You didn't feel a connection anymore. We only been dating for a month. Like, how we go from literally talking about taking trips together to you all of a sudden saying you no longer want to, like, no connection. I didn't see. It's like I want to ask, when did you decide you didn't no longer were interested? But it's like, I really don't give a fuck. I don't, like, it's like I do, but then I don't. Cause it's gonna piss me off even more. And then, not even 24 hours after he said this to me about not having no connection, why this motherfucker had the audacity, the motherfucking gall to text me, ask me what I'm doing tonight. I said, I'm finna watch this game. What you mean? I'm finna watch this NBA game. He's like, well, you know, I wanted to see if you want to do some nasty things. To who? To who? Nasty things with who? Not me. What are you talking about? Not me. So I say, how you gonna text me about that when you just told me you don't like me like that? He's like, well, I do like you, I just don't like your relationship aspect. Baby boy, let me explain something to you really quick. If I need to set up a DA with somebody, because I want to say what it stands for, because I got people that's young that watch this. If I need to set up a DA with somebody, it ain't gonna be you, boo-boo, okay? Trust and believe that. I got other motherfuckers to call for that. No, ma'am. I could. The audacity. The motherfucking audacity. Ooh, that's funny. Girl, oh child. I'm on my last cantaloupe. I can't. Ooh. I'm crying. Because that's so funny to me that you really just call somebody else, boo. Don't call me. Please don't call me no more. Talking about me, I like you, but you know, I'm just not really trying to, you know, be in a relationship tip. Now you don't want to be in a relationship with nobody? Now you don't want to be in a relationship, or just don't want to be in a relationship with me? If I did something, if I said something that just made you feel like whatever, cool. But my whole point was, why do you just say that from when I asked you back? Because I knew that's what it was. You kept saying you busy, not responding to my messages like you normally do. I'm stay text you, I miss you with heart eyes emojis. I could just tell when somebody's acting different. When we've been consistent for a month with communication, and now all of a sudden you just decide, oh, I'm not longer interested in her. That's fine. That's cool. I'm not even mad about that. I'm more mad at the fact that I wasted my time when I didn't need to. I could have just left in my DMs like I've been doing. And y'all, I'm sorry for all the men that went to Western Illinois University. I'm not talking to y'all no more. I'm sorry. So for those of you who have been in my DMs, want to slide my DMs, just don't do it. Because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. And I really thought this one would be different, but no. Y'all all the same. Bunch of bullshit ass niggas, what you is. I can't recall. But let me say I waste my time. I'm just really tired. I'm really tired, y'all. I'm sick and tired of dating men that just, for why? So I don't want to date anymore. I may have a conversation here and there with a dude, but I don't want to physically put on clothes to go out to eat with a dude anymore. That shit is annoying. When I'm wasting good looks and good makeup and good clothes and wasting my good Dove soap on you nothing ass niggas, I rebuke it. I don't want it no more. Leave me alone. The rest of 2020, I'm just dedicating to myself at this point. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with you niggas, to deal with you men no more. I really just don't have it anymore. And so yeah, that's it. I don't want to ramble too much longer. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. So yeah, that's my story time. That's much mukbang. I want to thank you guys so much for our love and support. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel, just Riri, and I'll be back. I promise I will get on the regimen to at least film at least once a week. But next week will be the big story time about my ex, because there's so many things that have happened since we broke up that I'm trying to, you know, include in. So I want to thank you guys so much, and I'll be back next week. And just go ahead and tell your friends, your baby mamas, your baby daddies, you know, your cousins, your uncles, your play cousins about my channel. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and mainly my Twitter and my Instagram. Facebook is mainly for family. But go ahead and follow me on those social media platforms, and I will see you guys next week.